Good morning and welcome to another Money Mike Minute. So today I want to talk to y'all about scams. There are so many scams and fraudulent type things going on in the world that we live in that we have to be extremely careful, especially with the rise in the world of AI. There's so much information from us that's available through different AI type channels, as well as AI listening to stuff that we say and being able to copy our voice as well as our movements. The last report I was reading was just in a couple of seconds, AI can mimic us, so we have to be extremely careful. So I know it's PCS season right now, so anytime you're in the process of moving around, maybe you're canceling services at one location, starting them new up at another, we're opened up more to scams. Anytime you're mobile like that, you're more subject to scams. So this time of year, as always, but especially this time of year when folks are moving around, you need to be very conscious whenever you start getting emails or phone calls because of potential scammers out there. There are many that specifically target those that are in the military. There is one going around from the VA. There's a video out on YouTube that I just watched last night, and it talks about how the scammers are so convincing that it looks like it's official government mail that they're getting. And we would typically think that if it's official, then it's probably true. But it's not always true. I also have family members, I have friends within the community that have been taken by these scams, taken to the point, thankfully they didn't lose money, but so convincing that convinced them that they needed to go to their bank, that it's someone within the bank. One of the ladies in my community that I'm working with, I mean, she said it was just so convincing. They knew all the answers. They already had some of her personal information. So I'm just trying to stress here, we cannot be too protective when it comes to our personal information. We should never give out our personal information to anyone on the phone. Doesn't matter who it is. The Social Security is not going to call you. The VA is not going to call you. All that's going to be done through government mail, through snail mail. So they won't be calling you. MyPay is not going to call you. So we have to be very alert and conscious of different people that are trying to take advantage of us. Recently, one that I heard is there are scams where service members are being contacted from their back home towns and cities where they originally came into the military at, saying, hey, there's this on file, or you have a warrant out for your arrest. I mean, I get calls all the time personally, and I just want you to be aware, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. The old saying holds true still. And if you experience anything where you think that your identity information has been stolen, come and see us. That is one of the things that we can help you with here at the Military Family Readiness Center. Again, we cannot be too careful. We have to always be alert. Our adversaries are always attacking us, trying to get information from us. So keep that in mind. It's a huge concern, and we just want you to be protected, and you have to look out for yourself first because you are the first line of defense for your own, for you and your own family. So make sure that you're keeping track of anything that looks fishy. Make sure you're asking questions and checking, making sure it's legitimate. And also, I'd like to mention, just real quick, that I always encourage people to put a military freeze on their credit reports. You can do that at each of the 3 credit reporting agencies. It doesn't cost anything, has no negative effect on your credit report, but what it does is prevent anything new from being opened up on your account. And I'd encourage you to do that. It's an easy process and just another layer of protection for us. Appreciate your time today. You see our contact information there on the screen. We would love to visit with you. Anything money related, come and see us. That's what we're here for. Appreciate your time, and we will see you on down the road.